Hey guys, Dev here, and in today's video I have these. Yeah, you've probably seen these around YouTube with other gun channels and stuff like that. I'm gonna make a video about it because I've been playing with this lately, and I think it's really cool. So various companies make these, like so Shortlane is one of them, and I have one. It is a 12 gauge to 410 45 Colt conversion, and you can see I did make some slight modifications to it, like I ground this out, so if you do drop like 410 shell like this, you can use your nail and yank it out. And I put this little divot here, or I cut that out because I use this in a breech loading shotgun. So when I drop it in, there's a little extractor that sits like right in the lower portion, and I cut that out so this doesn't eject every single time I do it. This is the single shot 12 gauge. So if you notice, if you open it up, that little tab kind of kicks the shell out. So yeah, so that relief notch that I cut, it helps just keep it sitting in there. If you don't do that, so if you load it normally, it just sits on that notch, and yeah, when you do open it up, it just kicks it out. So that's why I have that relief notch in it. And also I have this 22LR, 12 gauge 22LR smooth bore from ShootersBox, and I did the same thing here. I cut that little relief out. I as well have this 9mm version. Dang it, I can't get this out, but yes, this is a 9mm version. Might have to cut that little relief a little bit deeper for me to get in there and really get my nail in there and pry it out, but same deal here. So yeah, I thought it was really cool to have these. So I have these along with a normal 12 gauge load to be shooting out of a shotgun, and it fits down normal shotgun bore, which is really nice. I'm using it in a single shot 12 gauge as I showed before, and yeah, these are all non-rifled. Yeah, no rifling, so it's just a smooth bore. So I did go out and test these at a gun range. I didn't get a chance to shoot this 9mm one, but I presume that it does work because I was able to shoot these two and they work perfectly fine. And there's some footage of that.
I'll give you some money. I'll pay you for the 2 boxes. Which one, Trey?
The box?
That box? This one?
Yeah, that's the only box there, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know.
I'll pay more boxes there. This one's there.
22 one's working.
Oh, you got it? No, this one.
Do you want to try this one?
I don't know. Should I?
Woo!
Right, huh?
What do you want?
That's right.
Magnum, 7mm.
Watch the thing on the trigger. How's your... There you go. Let me get a video for you. I can't see what this is. Hold on. And go. If you feel like it's slipping, hold it a little bit tighter.
So with that, I honestly wasn't really aiming at anything. It was a target that was 25 yards out. It was an outdoor range. I couldn't really get a good, well, I couldn't really see it all the way down there, those the targets, because they're pretty far away, 25 yards. So honestly, I was just doing function testing, not really aiming, making sure it goes bang every single time, which you notice the 22 didn't really fire every single time, but you know, it's a 22, it's rimfire, it's gonna have issues. But this this 45 Long Colt 410 adapter, it's pretty cool. Like it's decent. Like I think that's pretty cool. So the shotgun, a little backstory to that thing is that it was a 12 gauge shotgun that I bought at the gun show for like 80 bucks or so. I thought it was a really good deal, too good to pass up, and I think it was too good to be true because it turns out it's an Everbest shotgun, which I did my research on it. This shotgun, yeah, it's unloaded, so yeah. So this was a shotgun that was made in about 1940, just about up until there. Yeah. As you can see, it says Everbest on the side of it. But supposedly this can't handle normal smokeless powder rounds that you can get today. So if you use smokeless, low brass, birdshot, supposedly it can take it because of the burn profile of smokeless powder. So you have to reload with black powder, and that's what I've done. I've reloaded with black powder just because I want to be safe with this thing. And taking it out to shoot that time, that was really the first time I ever shot this. Test shot it. So you can note, if you noticed, I did re-blue it and, you know, redid the bluing on it. And it's back to black, which is nice. But yeah, continuing on without what I was talking about, yeah. So the burn profile of black powder is more suited for the metallurgy, however the hell you say that word, metallurgy of these older shotguns made before, well, made in the early 1900s. So that's what I did. I reloaded a bunch of low brass birdshot with black powder. I'm not going to go into specifics of what I loaded it with. There's a lot of 12 gauge reloading videos out there on YouTube if you want to look it up. It'll explain a little bit more than I can, but I was experimenting with the black powder loads and stuff like that just to see if this gun runs, and it does, which I'll show you now.
Green target, center head.
Now let's do both then.
Also, I was able to shoot buckshot with this.
Oh, the fly shotgun? Damn.
Woo!
And slug also. So that pretty much runs all of the different types of shot you can shoot through this thing, which is pretty awesome. Pretty much I loaded every single type of shot you can with black powder, and it seems like it's working. So I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, there goes, I guess, 2-in-1 video for you guys. So yeah, thanks for watching.